What's up guys, Matt from footballboots.co.uk, and today not only do we have a very decent quadruple unboxing of some of the best and latest football boots on the market, but we'll also be announcing the winner of our latest giveaway. So stay tuned for the upcoming football boots and also to see if you've bagged yourself a brand new glitch starter pack. So speaking of the glitch, and before we announce a lucky winner, let's take a closer look at the newest collection of the glitch called the camouflage pack. And we've got both of the new colourways. They're all over solar green, but also the white colourway with that red and green pinstripe effect, which is all about the glitch. Now my own personal favourite is this solar green colourway, but for the first time on our channel we'll be showing you the two different colour lengths. So looking at the solar green edition first, which is my own personal favourite, and the first thing to mention is that it's got that heightened colour compared to that tech fit colour that we've shown so far on our channel. This is actually the higher version. If I bring it in a little bit closer, we can see that it's much similar compared to Nike's dynamic fit, compared to the ones that we see on the Pure Chaos and also Pure Agility. Now, apart from the colourway being different on the two new camouflage pack glitches, they also come with different uppers. Now, the solar green edition is that leather, so it's got that K-leather across the toe box vamp, and it's got an almost reptile-like print across it. If I again bring it in a bit closer, we can just see that it has got that reptile print, which does look very luxurious and classy, and also it is so incredibly thin and soft, it's unbelievable, and it's all because it's got that tech fit compression sock inside that inner skin, and this is just on the outer of it, so you get a very barefoot feel, and that's exactly what the K-leather glitch offers you. Now, one fact which is brand new and something we haven't seen on the glitch before, on these new camouflage skins, it comes with an added texture. Again, if I bring it in close, we can see that pinstripe design is actually very, very grippy to touch, and it reminds me a lot of the Vapor 11 and Superfly 5 with those speed ribs. It is incredibly similar, and to touch, it just comes out of the upper slightly and it's very grippy. Now that was the K-leather version. We've also got the K-leather Mirage pack skin, and as we can see, it doesn't have that same effect going on. It's just a slash graphic, and trust me, the new camouflage skins are much more grippy. So that was the solar green camouflage outer skin. Green colourways on football boots aren't necessarily for me, but I don't actually mind this one, and especially compared to the alternative model, which is that white colourway with the red and green pinstriping. Let's take a closer look at this specific outer skin on the glitch and why it isn't for my own personal taste. So let's just take a closer look at this colourway. As I said, it isn't for me. Speaking to the guys in the office as well, it was only Tommy that actually liked this colourway. He preferred these ones compared to the solar green, but myself, Blake and Ian, we all do prefer the solar green. Tom said that it did remind him of a kind of glitch computer screen, so that is kind of the design which you can actually see. We can see it's just got that pinstripe design going on. It's not for me. I get that it's supposed to be an camouflage, so almost a camouflage effect, but I just think it doesn't look that nice, especially compared to just the single colourways like on this solar green. I think that's what football boots should be. Just a one colourway with maybe an accent, but overall I don't like it when there's too much design going on, and that is what the camouflage in this white, red and green colourway is. So for the winner of our glitch giveaway, what they're going to be getting is an entire starter pack, and what that actually means is they're going to get two outer skins and also one inner skin. So if I bring it in closer, these are the inner skins made of that tech fit compressive material, so you're going to get one pair of these, but also two pairs of the outer skins, so they can pretty much pick what they want, and we will be announcing that very, very shortly, so stay tuned to see if you've won yourself a starter pack glitch. They are really, really cool football boots, but let's put the glitch down and move on to the next football boot for an unboxing. So as most of you guys probably already know, Adidas have just released their new turbocharge pack, which is all about green colourways but giving it a gradient design. Now obviously that first pure control colourway, the 16 plus, was released in all solar green, but this time around for the 17 model, they've given it a gradient design with solar green and also core green, which for me, I think it looks better than that original colourway, but green boots, as I've said, aren't for me, so these aren't my favourite colourway. I think my favourite of the Ace range so far is that red limit, very classical. That's what I'm all about, those red, blacks and whites. I think they look super smart, but if you do like green football boots, these have got a nice bit of gold trim as well. These could be for you. We've actually tested these, and we've got a boot battle between these ones and also the upcoming X Pure Chaos between me and Tommy. That's coming later this week. So if you want to see a boot battle to see which one that you prefer and which one you think comes out on top, then stay tuned on our channel for the Ace primeknit going up against the X Pure Chaos. I'm in the primeknit, Tommy's in the Pure Chaos, so find out who wins on Friday. So although this might be a little bit of a controversial choice, I actually prefer the 17.1 primeknit over the 17 plus pure control, and the one reason for that is that the primeknit actually come with laces. Now don't get me wrong, if you're a professional footballer like Pogba or Mesut Ozil, then you're going to get Pure Control football boots made to measure your feet, so they're going to fit you perfectly. But for anyone like us, just the average Joe, when you go and buy a Pure Control football boot, they're not going to fit you absolutely perfectly. These pro players have foot sizes which are in between, so instead of being like a UK 10 or UK 10.5, they might be a UK 10.25. So they might be slightly in between, and they're the size that they're going to get. So the best thing about the primeknit is if you get this football boot and they fit either slightly too big or slightly too small, you can customise the fit, which is something that the Pure Control can't offer. So for any of our regular viewers, you would have seen that we did the top 10 best collared football boots on the market right now, and the A17.1 primeknit actually came number 1, so we actually regard these as the best collared football boots of right now. Now there were a couple of comments saying that Adidas might have paid us to say that it was pure for marketing and branding, but that is our honest opinion. We do believe that the 17.1 primeknit is the best collared football boot out there. I think the control skin upper is really nice. Underneath that it's got that knitted sensation which does create a sock-like fit, and it comes with laces. I think the collar itself, which is much more of an elasticated tech fit compared to the 16 range, and it also comes with a sprint frame sole plate which is really nice. I think overall the 17.1 primeknit is a very versatile football boot and definitely a worthy winner of the best collared football boot on the market. So we've got the Glitch Optiflage pack and also the turbocharge Ace primeknit wrapped up. So let's look at one of the most underrated football boots on the market, and that is the Under Armour clutchfit 3.0. Now a little bit similar to the primeknits, we did do a video on the most underrated football boots on the market, and the clutchfit 3.0 is actually featured very high up in that list. And these are such a good alternative model to anything from Nike and Adidas. They're at a very affordable price compared to those very elite premium model football boots, but the upper itself is very nice. If I bring it in closer, it really does remind me of that Hypervenom Finish upper, which is very grippy. It has that texture on top, and it has a very nice stretch to it as well, so you can actually customise the fit really well, especially if you're a narrow-fitted player and you want these. You can pull those laces very tightly in to create a very compressive fit. Now one thing that I love so much about brands like Under Armour is that they truly do try and create the best football boot they can. It's not about any profit margins or how much money they can make from each product. It is all about creating a product which is going to be the best for you from all their facilities and equipment and resources. The clutchfit 3.0s for them I think are a brilliant football boot, and as I've said, the upper is seriously good. It comes with an arrowhead design, and if I bring it in closer even more this time, we can see that it does have that texture, and it is so grippy. It really is one of the best grippiest uppers out there, which is something which I look for personally in a football boot. So it helps you to play those long passes and also add a bit of shape to the ball as well. And I think if you don't want a boot from Nike, Adidas or Puma, then the Under Armour clutchfit 3.0s are going to be a brilliant option for you. And in this coral colorway, I think these are lovely. Blake loves red football boots, and he said to me earlier when these came into the office that he was a big fan of these, and I have to say I am too. Under Armour have actually added some really nice touches on their latest clutchfit football boot. It's got some memory foam inserted into that tongue region, so when you actually do wear them, it feels very comfortable. And then when you go and play your long distance passes or powerful strikes on goal, it does just again add that nice cushion sensation. Now alongside that, on the back heel lining, we can just see that it comes with some nice additional grippy pods, and what's that going to do is just increase a little bit of lockdown, which aids responsiveness. And the final nice touch is that the sock liner itself, which is called Charge, is so padded, it's unbelievable. I know a lot of football boots out there come with very thin sock liners, which are all about performance and being lightweight, but these Charge ones in the Under Armour clutch fits are so padded, so underfoot cushioning is going to be absolutely premium. So guys, that wraps up our quadruple unboxing, but let's get into who won our Glitch Starter Pack competition, and it is Norberto Heredia. Now he actually chose to go for the Mirage Pack Starter Pack, which is the pink and the yellow, very bold colourway, so he must be a bold footballer and must be incredibly high quality, because you have to be a quality footballer to get away with these football boots. So Norberto, if you're watching, I hope you are, then you have won yourself the Glitch Starter Pack, which comes with the 2 Mirage outer skins and also the low cut inner skins. So Norberto, who's also known as 21 Dybala on Instagram, these Mirage Pack glitches are yours. But guys, which has been your favourite football boot in this entire video? Is it the new Optiflage green outer skins, the white Optiflage outer skins, the turbocharged Ace primeknits, or the red clutchfit 3.0s? Vote in the poll card now, and that pretty much wraps up the entire video. Thanks for watching guys, cheers.